for some people to join. I'm going live off my phone. Like people moving real weird out here. Just real weird. So today I attended the services, the funeral services of my cousin. I love my cousin. We was like close growing up, and I was like 5 years younger than her, right? And you would think that at a funeral, hey Rod Smiley, hey Marissa, you would think that at a funeral people have coof. So, we go to the repast. Hey Kevway, hey Phoenix, can y'all hear me? We go to the repast, right, y'all? And it was really crowded. I got a real big family. And I went to go sit at a table where there were available seats. I sat my mom at the table. My mom is real sick, y'all, and she can hardly walk. And so I sat my mom at the table with her cousins. And I went, it's a lot of family. Like, you wouldn't know that all of us were family or who's who if you not part of our family. And so I didn't, the table near my mom, it wasn't real close. It was like 5 feet away, but it was close enough where I could keep an eye on my mother because, she can hardly walk. And I went to this table to sit down where the sister of my cousin that passed away was sitting. And I went to sit down, and this lady, she had to be in her 40s. She was like, somebody fucking sitting there. Now, here she said, Ace, that's somebody's seat, or I'm holding a seat. Mind you, it's 3 available seats at this table. Had she said it politely, I would have been like, oh, okay, well, is anybody sitting in these 2 seats? But the mere fact that she said, somebody fucking sitting there, I said, well, I don't see a coat, a handbag, or a body that's placed holding the seat. It's pretty packed in here. And I sat down and I said, I'm trying to be close to my mother because my mother cannot walk that well. And so I proceeded to talk to my cousin, who was the sister of, the person that my cousin that was, funeral services we were attending, asking her how was she and, letting her know I love her. So the lady was like, ooh, bitch, I'm about to smack the fucking shit out of you. And I looked over and I was like, smack the shit out of me? Now, I'm trying to keep it cool because, A, I am mourning. My family's mourning. And B, like, we're adults. And C, are you serious over a chair? And it was just her approach, her whole demeanor is what made me sit down in the first place. So she was like, oh, bitch, I just want to beat your fucking face in. And so now I'm not responding anymore, right? And I'm just talking to my cousin. And my cousin was like, my name is Aisha, just so y'all know. Y'all know me as Cexxi, but my name is Aisha. And my cousin was like, Aisha, please. And I was like, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. And she was like, ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, I just want to beat your fucking face in. And my cousin looked at me and was like, Asia, please. Now, I'm assuming that my cousin was saying that because we got a big ass family, y'all. And if they would have even thought And I kind of was feeling that way. And I don't want to start no trouble. So I was like, I'm not saying anything. And the girl banged her hands on the table, y'all. And she was like, oh, I'm about to smack the shit out of this bitch. Just let me leave. I mean, it just wasn't making sense over a chair. So I just was sitting there calmly, and my family's coming up to me, talking to me, and I never let on what was going on. So she come back with her sisters, two sisters. Now, just to give y'all an idea, I got like 400 family members in here. And I'm telling you, she wasn't family. And I knew she didn't know what she was doing. And she come back with her sister. She was like, there go that bitch right there. I just want to fuck her face up. I just want to fuck her face up. So I go over to my son, and I'm like, and so naturally cousins of two cousins gravitated towards me, and I was like, look, yo, I was like, them girls want to jump me. So I think I should leave. And so I had to go find my mom, and my mom had got assistance and walked to the back to speak to her older cousins. You know, that's around her age. And I'm like, Mom, we gotta go. Cause I don't want to cause a scene, and these girls up here are talking about beating my face in. Now, mind y'all, I done put my gun. They was so hyped they didn't even realize I tooled up. And I'm like, one girl, I'm just gonna smack her across the jaw, and bitch, you gonna lose your friends. Don't run up on me. That's what I'm thinking, cause I'm gonna protect myself. But two or more y'all gonna get this. So now I'm thinking like, I gotta get out of here. There's babies in here. It's disrespectful. It's sacrilege. My family's mourning, and you just worried about beating my face in for a chair. I really don't understand it. And I just want y'all to know, people moving funny out here, y'all. When I tell you, though, when she kept talking, I'm just sitting there. I wouldn't respond to her. I would not give her any energy. And that just made her angrier and angrier. It was really weird. It was really weird, y'all. I don't even know how to process that. Like, I understand people get mad at people and want to fuck them up. They usually be for things I want to believe bigger than that, as opposed to a chair. But y'all had to see her reaction. It was so immature. She had to be in her 40s. But she wanted to beat my face, beat my fucking face in, and smack the shit out of me, and then went and got her sisters. So needless to say, I left with my mom and my sister. We all left. So on the way out, the cousin that was at the table was like, Asia, where are y'all going? And I said, she done brought her sisters in here to jump me. And there's kids in here and the family's mourning. So I think, since my presence is such a disturbance, that I should probably just leave. And I don't understand it. Mind you, at the repast, we they asked people to prepare dishes and stuff. And what's bothering me, and this bitch got to stick around and eat the food that we prepared, and she probably ain't bring shit. I mean, I took my mom out to eat though. We did eat. But I mean, what's your thoughts on it? I'm a store said that's the devil. Yeah. And mind you, the repast was still in the church. It was church. And it just seemed like the fact that I wasn't responding made it worse for her. It was so bad that when I came home, one of my cousins, cause he was like, cause in the repairs, one of my male cousins was like, first of all, and another thing, like, I don't think y'all understand. I had to like really keep it cool, cause you know how you got that family that's really about that shit, and you know somebody don't know what they doing or what they walking into. Then I'm like, girl, first of all, we supposed to be mourning my cousin. We still in part of the church. It's sacrilege. And on top of that, this is my whole family in here. And over a chair, you want to beat my effing face in. And ooh, you want to smack the shit out of me. It was so weird. So I felt like the best thing for me to do was to remove myself because there's kids in here. And I'm not going to let you harm me. That's what's not going to happen. I ain't let you harm me. But then, to make matters worse, it would have been so many people involved for what? And it's like my mind had to think on like 9 different tracks all at the same time. It was wild for nothing. And I'm just so glad and grateful to say nobody really knew anything. But my cousin, one of my male cousins, hit me up afterwards. He was like, "Cuz, where you at?" And I was like, "Home." He was like, "I'm on my way to your house." So, he came and took me out for a little while downtown or whatever. Um, my son my son the type of person like, you ain't hit my mom, male, female, whatever. You get what your hands called for. But that's the last thing I wanted. You ever just be in a place of peace? Like, I'm in a place of peace. I'm in a place of love. And it reminded me of that reading that I did. It's wild. And it was another reader I was watching. And it was like, Scorpio, this woman like really wants to do harm to you. And I'm thinking like, yo, when I say I never go out the house except to go to work and come home, I'm not dating nobody. I haven't been in a relationship in so long, y'all. Like, I literally go to work, come home, do readings, check on my mom, make sure my mom cool. So sometimes, y'all, I don't explain a lot to y'all. I got a niece that's in trauma that I'm trying to get custody of. It's a lot, y'all. And I'm just sharing right now. So I'm real like helpful. I love people, but I kind of keep my distance because I got real shit going on in my life. I love my channel. I love what I do day to day for work. And I'm like, well, what I do to deserve that energy? I really don't bother nobody. Like, I literally go to work and come home. Like, the old me, that could have turned out so many different ways. But when I tell y'all today, it wasn't any fear or anything like that in me. It was just like, that's not who I am today. You know how you just feel like you changed? Like today, I knew it. Today, I knew like I wasn't the old Asia. I don't, my mom said it was jealousy. My son, everybody was like, it was jealousy, but of what? I don't know you. It's a chair. I promise you. I promise you. Had she said, sis, I'm holding this seat for somebody, I promise you, y'all, I'd have been like, all right. But she was like, it was the F bomb. It was the energy that made me like sit my ass down. And when she started talking that shit, I was like, oh, I'm really not moving. I didn't say that. When I tell y'all I was so quiet and so at peace, I think that irritated her spirit even more. And all I saw was a damn demon. That's all I saw was a damn demon. I did. And I just want y'all to stay in alignment. But it just made me think of that read when I was like, Scorpio, don't let nobody take you out. They want to make you react. They want to make you this. And it was weird because my cousin kept saying, Asia, please. Hey, you would have thought I was the one, but I realized why she was saying it because my cousin remembered who I used to be. Not only that, because my cousin knows that there was a fuckload of us in there, and that girl wasn't family. But when I tell you my mind was thinking I would never do that, especially not in a like I love this particular cousin that transition. I just think that's sacrilege. No matter what anyone's belief systems is, I would never walk into a place of worship and be so disrespectful and to speak those F bombs and I can't do that. But I always stay strapped. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. What it is. I live in a big ass city, okay? So I always walk around strapped. Do I want to hurt anybody? Hell to the no. And it's just, it made me think of that reading. Scorpio, they want you to react. They want you to come outside of yourself. This is the last leg of a spiritual test. So I needed to like vent. And I love y'all. Just walk in your truth. Protect your energy. And I can't even explain to y'all. I was so at peace. Like, it was weird. It was weird for me. It was like, damn. Because fear was never there. It was just like, why am I so peaceful? I was struggling. I ain't gonna front y'all. When I started recounting everything that happened, I was like, damn, why am I so peaceful? Like, I really don't feel to do nothing. I'm not gonna let you harm me. But I just felt so unbothered. I was very unbothered. You know, I'm trying to see what y'all saying. Oh, I got man love for y'all too. It's always dark empaths that will try to pull you back down to a low vibrational level. I wasn't letting it. Hey, Marissa. Marissa, I miss you. Marissa, where you been, birthday twin? Your light is going to disturb these. Y'all know the oracle card. What is your shine irritates your light irritates your demons? That's right. I love y'all so much. Hey, Phoenix. It is a time and place for everything. The Most High told me to lay down my swords during my very first spiritual awakening, but it's hard. I was known for taking revenge. And you know what? And I truly believe, right? That's why my cousin kept saying, Asia, please, even though I was the quiet one. And that's what the sister never realized, that like, you the one over here cutting up. But my cousin looking at me like, Asia, it was in her eyes for me. Asia, please, Asia, please. And I'm thinking like, I'm not even doing anything. But later when I thought about it, I was like, I wasn't even in that space to harm anyone. I didn't want to do anything like that. I would never have done that. Now the old me probably would have waited till after the services. I would never disrespect anyone's place of worship. That's just not who I am. Um, and especially not no funeral. Oh my goodness, like that is that's so roach like. I'm gonna go think and think that's roach like. So thank y'all for letting me vent. I needed like I knew a bunch of Scorpios was gonna jump on here, right? And I needed some encouragement. I needed some. Thank y'all. Just thank y'all. Hey Ash, how you doing, love? So Scorpio, y'all know tomorrow Friday. Y'all know I got y'all on the reading. So the read, I'm just gonna do like a anything fall out type reading tomorrow. And then I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna come right back and do a full general probably. Y'all know y'all getting like 3 to 4 readings this weekend. So I got y'all. Thank y'all for letting me share. I appreciate that. I got work tomorrow. I'm sure y'all got work tomorrow. And just let's pray for our collectives. Let's thank you, Marissa. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, that was kind of you. Oh, Marissa, I swear, I was like, yo, where Marissa go? So y'all, Marissa, if you don't mind, I'm gonna share this. Marissa and I met in New York. We went on Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon's channel for one of her projects. And it was weird. You know how Scorpios recognize Scorpios. And so I was looking lost and I looked down there and I was like, she probably here for the same thing I'm here for. And I walked down there and that's how I met Marissa. And so Marissa is younger than I am, but we both are birthday twins. We both are November 20th. And she's just such a beautiful, Marissa is so pretty, y'all. Marissa looked like a model. But it just warmed my spirit. She's so strong. She's a wonderful mother. I'm not gonna get into too much. I forget the name of that particular series, but Marissa, if you remember it, pop it in the chat. Cause y'all know Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon. She is so freaking awesome, y'all, and powerful. I just love her. She was very inspiring. When I went on her channel, I didn't even have a channel yet, but I always wanted to be a tarot reader. And that's how I met Marissa, y'all. Yo, she is so pretty. I'm not lying, y'all. Like, but you could feel the Scorpionism off of her. And, and I remember we were both in New York. And we were like I'm gonna say about 30 feet away from each other, and I'm looking lost. I'm like, is we in the right place? Are we in the right place? So I looked up the street and I saw this beautiful sister, and I walked up and I was like, are you here for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon's video? She was like, yeah. I was like, me too. I was like, oh, and it was like Scorpio recognizing Scorpio. It was just so fly. It was so fly. And I always remember her as my birthday twin because we both are November 20th Scorpios. Phoenix is the 19th. She's the day before. I try to remember y'all birthdays, y'all. I do. Because I love all my viewers, but there's nothing more powerful than the Scorpio collective.
And I'm very excited about this weekend. I am going to have my granddaughter this weekend. She's 9. She's a Pisces, and she's my stalker, and I love her for it. And she calls herself Baby Witch. My granddaughter, the 9-year-old, she calls herself Baby Witch, and she loves to I bought her like those kitty cat tarot decks and all, with her mother's permission, of course. um so she has her own oracle decks, those affirmations for young ladies, little girls and things. So she pulls her cards every day for her affirmation. She's very powerful. And all my decks, my tarot decks, I told her when I close my eyes, they're hers. So I told her to keep the Sexy Tarot channel going. And she swears to me that she will too, because she says she's the baby witch. So she might pop her head in my video tomorrow, y'all. But she loves when I do tarot. My granddaughter, she'll tell you. I remember one time she was on my channel. She was younger though. She was 4 years old, and she couldn't say Sagittarius, and she was faking like she was doing the reading. And I let her on my channel, and she was like, "And Maggitarius." This was, she was learning the zodiac signs. And then one time I had her on, and I showed y'all that she knew every tarot card, and I went down all 78 tarot cards, and she called them out all. So if you are OG on this channel, you remember her running down at the age of, it was either 4 or 5. She ran down every tarot card, and with her mother's permission, of course. And I wanted to show people like this how much this little girl be paying attention to the tarot. So I love y'all. Uh, Rob said, "Black don't crack. Grandma wear child." I have. Rob, you November 16th? Okay, gang, gang to the November Scorpios. So I love my October Scorpios too, but y'all November Scorpios hit different. Um, yeah, I have 5 grandkids. I have a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old. I have a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 5-year-old grandchild. Um, so, and I'm very close to all 5 of my grandchildren. I love cooking for them. The 15-year-old, he's tall. He's a basketball player. His voice kind of deep. It be shocking me to this day because he walked for me for a cookie. I delivered my 9-year-old granddaughter. Um, but my grandchildren are very close to me, and I love it. I love it. So if you ever see me go missing for a full weekend, it's probably because I have the younger ones, and y'all know they take a lot of energy. But the 9-year-old, and the 6-year-old now, all he want to do is be on the computer and the PS5. I gotta watch the 9-year-old because she gets my Meta Quest 3, and she just be on it, and I don't know who the hell she be talking to. It be sound like adults, because you know how you can hear from the outside. So I gotta watch her on that damn VR. And it's weird because I am a gamer. For those that you don't know, my tag is Sexy Tarot. I will Call of Duty not Fortnite. Call of Duty, Back for Blood, Far Cry 6, some shit. That's right. I get on sticks. I get on sticks, people. So if you ever see Sexy Tarot live online, that's my ass. That is. Because my son is 35, and he was my first child, and I had him at 16, so he had to have a person to video game with, and I never gave it up. So that's how I got into gaming. I don't get to do it a lot though, y'all. I don't get to game a lot. Oh, thank you, Marissa. Phoenix said the 50-year-old Scorpios are sexy. Hey, y'all, I'm 51. I'm 51. I'll be 52 this year. Wait, am I? Oh, that's fucked up. Now I'm trying to figure out if I'm 50 or 51. All right, I was born 1973. See, this is some real shit. This real. Listen, when you don't know how old you is, 83, 93, 2003, 2020, 2013, 2023. Yeah, I'm 51. I'll be 52 this year. I had to count. I had to count. I'll be 52 this year. That's right. That was real too. I ain't even fake that. That's true. I had to think about it like, damn, I, yeah, I'm 52 this year. I mean 51, but I'll be 52 this year. Y'all can keep me straight. So when November 20th hit, if I forget how old I'm turning, just let me know, because I never been good at math, okay? I'm good at technology, but I'm not good at math. Just say, Cexxi, you 52. It's all right. I won't get offended. I promise you I won't get offended. I won't. Hey, the Queenie. How you doing, babe? Sorry, it's all right. It's right. Yeah. Life be lifing. That's right. So it will come a time that you might forget how old the hell you are too. And I'll be your biggest supporter. I promise you I will. I overstand. I do. I do. I know, yeah. Math just never was my thing. It just wasn't. So I'm gonna let y'all go, y'all. Marissa, you'll be 40 this year. See, I wasn't going to, Marissa, okay, so I wasn't going to put her out there, but Marissa is a baby. No, don't get it twisted. She's very mature. A hell of a mother, too. And I mean, as far as age, she was a baby compared to me. Yo, she is so pretty. I was like, yo, us Scorpios are so beautiful. And the men, oh, don't get it fucked up. The Scorpio men is handsome as shit. Yo, listen. Y'all know all Scorpios got like a slight OCD, right? My kids get on me about that all the time. Mom, when you was younger, if we just moved anything on your dresser, you would know. Like, so my cousin whose services that I attended today was a Scorpio, and they were talking about how you couldn't pop up at her house. Number one Scorpio thing. How everything was so neat in her home. Like, it's just, we got quirks, right? Like, I cannot leave my house without making a bed. Do any of you have quirks? Yeah, like we got little OCDs. The Queenie said yes. Yo, y'all. I'm telling you. Like, at night, my cat, so I have a fake fireplace because you know how you have the fireplace insert, but it's really not a fireplace. You live in the city and shit. It's not the country. It's not the country. So I bought one of those fake fireplaces you sit in there. So at night, my cat, I have a sheepskin rug in front of it and all. So at night, the cat likes me to turn on the Himalaya sea salt lamp, and she likes me to turn the fake fireplace on, and she likes certain flames so she could go to sleep right there on the sheepskin. And so every night that's a damn routine. And I need to turn all my lights off. And in the morning, I have to make my coffee exactly at between 4:45 and 5 in the morning. I get 20 minutes of television, then I turn it off, then I gotta meditate. It's like a whole fucking ritual. Like, I get to work like 9 o'clock. You would think that I'll be there by 7 o'clock, the way my morning as early as I get up. But I got rituals and things. Yes. Exactly. Chaos to others is order to you. You get it. You get exactly. Because Scorpios, we got our own way of doing things. And there's nothing worse than a popping up on us and then moving shit in our home. Don't please, don't. That's what will put me in a frenzy. Even my refrigerator and freezer is organized just so. Like, even if I didn't cook the night before, I still have to disinfect my counters every morning before I grind and make my coffee. I have to do that every morning. I could have not cooked in that kitchen the night before, and I still have to spray Lysol everywhere. It's weird, yo. I got weird stuff going on with me. Cap said that sounded like his morning. Anytime your Virgo mom has cleaned up your apartment, it made you mad. Phoenix's said hers is Flex Spray. Flex Spray or Tilex Spray. Okay, y'all know I'm blind. I'm on my phone now. So things is much smaller. It's that 51-year-old shit, y'all. Yeah. I want y'all to know I feel better. I was really bothered by that. Damn, I never heard nobody tell me they wanted to beat my face in. She was angry, y'all. I get everything. Yep, I got everything under control. And oh, Kev, you seen what we do in that morning, that in that order? Well, when your birthday, Kev? Way? I do feel better, y'all. The Queenie said I spoke some truth. Are y'all finding like, cause real shit, Scorpios do be in a bubble. Not saying we don't interact with people, and of course we're all different. Some are more outgoing than others, right? But are y'all finding like there's weird energy, like weird envious energies around y'all? Like sometimes we don't notice, right? Because we're that much in our bubble. I think today is the day I truly seen it because I had to interact with people outside of me. Like I wasn't in my protective space, right? Kev said, oh, November 16th. Okay, Kev, so your birthday November 16th. Y'all know I stopped smoking weed. When I stopped smoking weed? I stopped smoking weed once I got out the hospital when I was hospitalized. November 16th is special. Oh, okay. We got a lot of November Scorpios. The Queenie is November 9th. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure that's a 9. November 5th. Hold on. I'm farsighted. Y'all wait. November 5th. Okay. The Queenie's November 5th. Did my live go away? Oh, hold on. Oh, no, my live didn't go away. But how I get my camera back? Okay, this is some bullshit. Hey, y'all, I don't know how to get my camera back. I don't even know if y'all can see me. I'm in a house light skin. That's my cousin that took me out earlier. Hey, y'all, I don't know how to get my camera back. I don't even know if y'all there. Shit. He done called it. Y'all can see me? That's weird because I can't see a mother loving thing. Let me see something. Is this going in my live if I do this? No, don't stop streaming. All right, y'all. I don't know. I can't see nothing. Well, at least y'all can see because I can't see a mother loving thing. But all right, cool. Hey, Happy Lee. How you doing, love? Good evening to you. Y'all hear my cat sneezing? I think she got allergies. Azriel be riding. Scorpio, yo, Scorpio a trader. Scorpio, okay, in case you don't know, Scorpio is my chihuahua, Azriel is the cat. Azriel be riding with me. Whenever my son come over here, Scorpio be riding with him. But I'ma tell y'all, so listen, I got different names for Scorpio. When the mailman comes, she be snapping out, so then I call her killer. And she a chihuahua, y'all, she small as shit. But when I get a package, she always sniff it, so then she my bomb sniffing dog. hmm That's her name, Scorpio, with an A. That's right. And Azriel, y'all know that's the name of the death angel, which we rolled the death card. So that's why her name, everything Scorpio around here. Man, I got Scorpio painting, Scorpio blankets everywhere. Yeah, I don't play. I got scorpions, silver scorpions on my desk at work. Rob, you babysit dogs? Oh, that's so fly. I love animals. At the zoo, they gravitate towards me. French bulldogs. Oh, that is so fly. Well, yo, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to take my PM shower. Get my work, get my clothes ready. Get ready for work tomorrow. Get in and get out. We supposed to get a lot of rain here. And you make edible. Rob, you make edibles. Yeah, I had to quit smoking that weed and messing with that child. The weed didn't put me in a hospital, y'all. Just so for y'all that don't know, I posted a video about it because I was assaulted in the hospital. But I had 22 heart attacks in 28 days last year, and I was hospitalized in February, and I was out of work for 2 months. And so I stopped smoking weed. I stopped drinking liquor. Not that I was like heavily drinking liquor, but I did smoke before I went to bed. Um, so if I have anything, I'll just have wine. And I need to stop smoking cigarettes. I do. I love owls too, Queenie. I do. Owls are awesome. Yes. I will stay in a high vibration, and you all do the same too. And if y'all feel like people being weird out here towards y'all or exhibiting envious behaviors, just stay in alignment. I'm telling you, I thought about that reading, that last general reading that I did for the Scorpios, and I was like, wow. And it's a shame because all I'm thinking like is, see, if I was doing my hermit thing like normal, this would have never happened. I love y'all too. Peace, Scorpio. I'll see y'all tomorrow though. I got y'all on the reading. Gang gang.